Well, let's chat with Jeff Gordon, and I'm curious from your perspective as a kid who grew up in Indiana, how much of your mind has been on being Kyle Larson's boss, thinking about logistics and performance, and how much of your mind has been like, I'm living vicariously through what he's been doing this whole month?
No, it's definitely been a balance of those things. There's a lot to get done to get here and to compete here today. That's been a lot of fun and exciting, as well as big challenges. But no, I mean, seeing Kyle out there in that car, you can't help as a competitor but not put yourself in that position and go, man, so cool. And every time he comes off the track, I'm asking, what's it like? What's it like in traffic? What's it like with the boost turned up qualifying? So it's been an amazing experience, even for me, who's not in the race car, and Rick Hendrick being here too is really special.
So Kyle described this rain as kind of a worst case scenario for everyone at Hendrick Motorsports and Arrow McLaren. So he said this race is a priority. Why would this race be the priority?
Well, number one, we're here. Things are going well. He's running well. This is a part of what you have to commit to. But I think we still have every intention of trying to get to Charlotte at some point. But you hope that a call is made if it doesn't look like they're going to be able to get the track dry, that we can still get there and get them in the car to start that race. But we're going to do everything we can to just keep an eye on the weather. Play the logistics game like we have been, and even if we run here today, we'll figure out when we can get him to Charlotte.
Because on the other side, Jeff, I mean, he's the Cup Series points leader by 30 points, and that's a big margin that he has, and that's a lot of points to walk away from at the Coca-Cola 600 if he does not race that race. Is that part, and obviously a big part of the consideration set?
That's what you sign up for. When you decide to do this, and this is why it's a lot of decision making by Rick Hendrick, by by Kyle, and why we put so much effort into how this plays out. But those are tough decisions, but those are decisions that have to be made, and you have to have the team in Charlotte, Cliff, and all those guys, be involved in all that decision making and play out every scenario, and hope you don't have to do the worst case scenario. But I'm still optimistic of that this weather, if it comes and it comes hard enough, it looks like it's going to be here, that we can see a decision by IndyCar. But if we get green here, we want to see Kyle Larson go out there and run the Indy 500.
By the way, Mr. Hendrick told me it was a 2-year deal as long as everybody liked it. Are you guys in for year 2? Larson said, hey, I'll do it for as long as Mr. Hendrick lets me.
Let's see how today goes. So far, it's been amazing. I think everybody's enjoyed it. Arrow McLaren has been incredible to deal with, and it's been a joy up to this point with the weather. And Roger Penske and his staff and team at IndyCar here at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, you can't ask for it to go any better than it has so far.
There you go. So we're hoping to see everybody for year 2, but they're going to focus on getting year 1 in first.